Welcome back to your boy, Destination Trucker. Today is another day, folks, and I know I've been away for a little bit and haven't had a video up, but today I have one, folks. I figured I'd get on here and I'd shoot some stuff out at you. So we're going to start with these here things, folks. Okay, these are called drill bits, and you know what? The boys were going through them like they were hotcakes yesterday. They were drilling holes and complaining like crazy. So what I did is I kept changing them out for them. But you know what I was doing? I was giving them old ones. Yeah, they were saying they weren't working, so I'd give them an old one. Then make them drill with that one. So anyways, they do got all new bits this morning. And this is a new bit. If you look at that, you can see that that is pretty sharp. Right? That's a pretty good sharp bit. It's new. You can see that that is new. So anyways, yesterday what was going on is the boys seemed to be going an hour drilling, and then they were calling in, oh, we need new bits, we need new bits. So I had to go and bring them new bits. And yes, folks, things have changed. Now I'm peddling the gear to the folks. So that's what I'm doing now. Everything's been going good. I did end up getting sick there yesterday, and I'm still dealing with it. You might be able to tell. This is the second time I got sick now in, almost three months? See, whenever someone gets sick around me, I immediately catch it, right? Like, I have no tolerance to anybody's flu. Like, it's like I'm prone to getting sick, you know? If nobody's sick around me, I can go forever without getting sick. But as soon as someone around me gets sick, that's it. Boom, I'm done. But it ain't too bad. Like, it's mostly in my throat, folks, so that's not too bad. But let's see what else went on since the last video. Every morning it's like chickens chickens with their heads cut off. They're running around. They haven't got a clue what's going on. Like, in the morning you have a game plan where which vehicle you're going to get in. We have our safety meetings at 6:45, and at 6:45 the guys are just finally coming out of their bedroom into the safety meeting, signing in, and then as soon as that's done, they're going to go back in the room because they forgot something. Unbelievable, man. Like, boys, let's wake up, okay? Mommy's not here no more. It's time to pull up those pants and get the Jesus to work. What do you think we're running here? Huh? Is this a daycare? Time to go to work, folks. Get up. Buddy was into the store the other day, right? He buys $50 worth of chocolate bars. It was like, holy Christ. But there I found out afterwards, they were for him and his two buddies, too. They weren't just for him. But holy, $50 in chocolate bars. Boy, you must have loved going to the dentist. Anyways, what else happened that's crazy? Well, folks, I gotta have my coffee too, right? Tim Hortons. Can't go any morning without my Tim Hortons. The only thing that sucks about this place now that we're in, so I don't get my big breakfast no more. Now I gotta go and spend money at Tim Hortons to get my breakfast, which really does suck, because free breakfast is better than a $10 breakfast, But whatever, we deal with it. So what I was doing is I was changing these here all yesterday. Plus I was pedaling out the gear to the guys that are out there working, and they were crying and going on about the can't drill, so we go and change their bit with a dull one. Oh man, like, what do you want, right? What do you want? If the ground is hard, it's frozen, you drill with what you got, right? These bits, I guarantee you these bits are probably about 80 to 90 bucks a piece. So, to go buy brand new ones, company's not going to be doing that, especially when they're buying 30 of them, right? Like, it's cheaper to, you go get them sharpened and refixed up for probably, I don't know, let's say probably $20 a pop or something, right? And I'm saying $80. They may be more. If you know, you can comment below in the comment section. Let me know exactly how much these things are cost. But I'm sure they're up there. I know those, you know, just a drywall bit for drilling through the drywall, or not the drywall, but the studs and stuff to run your wires and stuff. Those there bits are $30, right? So I'm sure these here ones are more because they're for a certain thing. You know what I mean? Like, where the one for going through studs and stuff, you can use it for everything. You can use it for drywall. You can use it for going through going through the side of the house to run cables into the house. You know, like, it's a multi-purpose, so it's not really going to be worth more because, you know, every company's making those ones. Where these here ones, they are like, you know, like, they're for special things, so they cost more, right? You know, like, you know, just like, for instance, an auger. You go buy an auger for fishing, right? That auger bit for drilling through the ice is more money because it's for that purpose, right? So that's it. When it has a certain purpose, it's worth more. It costs more. But and like I said, I could be wrong. That could be, I don't know. It could be $120. I don't know. I'm saying about 80. I think it's about $80. $80 a pop for them, and it might be less too. I don't know. But, you know, if you figure it out, okay, if you got guys like, you know, out drilling holes and they're going through a bit a day, there's 60 times, you know, 60 times 6, that's, what, $300 or something? I don't know. 66 is, what, 12? 12, 18, 24, 30, yeah, something like that, right? So, anyways, what was I saying there? So, you know, if you had to do that every day, if you had to go spend $300 a day, and then you times that by 30 days, that's an awful lot in bits, right? So these guys got to understand that you can't get a new bit every day. You got to make use, you know. I mean, their bits, they're not going to completely die. They just, you know, they're going to wear over time, but you should be able to get more than a day out of them. I don't know. Like a lot of people say, God darn sissies, wake the Jesus up and get with it, right? Yeah, they're all out there and they're cold. They're cold. But every morning at the safety meeting they say the same thing. Boys, we're in Cold Lake. It is cold in Cold Lake. That's why they call it Cold Lake, right? So you dress for the goddamn weather. And then they're out there, and, oh, my hands are cold, and oh, my socks are cold, and, you know, just, we're not your mother, right? Call your mother and cry to her about your Jesus problems, not me. I had to check and make sure we put the gas cap back on. Yeah, he did. He put the gas cap back on. Oh. Hard to get up in the truck, boys. I'm on an angle there, and you know how the road kind of like goes down. It goes down and then out like that. So I'm like, you know, where I'm stepping out, it's like the lowest part. It's like I got a 3-inch lift on the truck, the way I'm parked here. Well, yeah, no, I'm kind of glad I started doing this here yesterday, and I was sick. Like, yesterday I was pretty sick, man. I was, you know, I still am. Don't get me wrong. Like, still got the sore throat, right? But, this here, it helps because now I'm not out in that cold, so I'm going to recoup myself from that cold, right? Doing this here, I mean, I still got to get out outside and help and load the Kubotas with the gear, but it's not as bad. you know, I'll get rid of this sore throat and I'll be good to go again. It's pretty quiet this morning. Not, you know, there's only one fella that finished off his first load, and like he said, it was pretty easy going through the ice with the drill. So, you know, but too bad it wasn't all like that. Well, we'd have these done today, because he was pretty quick. I gotta admit. I think he started about 8:30. I'm sure that's when he called in, and it's 9:30 now. So he did, I guess, 45 stations in an hour. But like he said, it was all ice, and the drill just fucking went right through it, right? So, you know, but you get that hard ground, but and there's another thing. I think all this land, I think it was all bumpy, and they leveled it out with machinery and put rocks and everything, and made it harder, right? Plus, Alberta, we had that big shitty summer there with all the rain and stuff. It just, and making the ground a lot harder with all that water in there, right? So that's it. You got to look at all your pros and cons of the whole situation and roll with it. And yeah. So yesterday, the guy says to me, he says, yeah, I need to go to the store after work there. Someone take me, or can I get a truck to go? And I said,
somebody calling?
Not a problem.
Wade looking for Isaac.
I said, not a problem. Yeah, I'll take you to the store. Then I find out.
Should be just west of stage in there.
5 minutes later.
Where that road bends south there.
5 minutes, 10 minutes later.
Okay, Roger, thank you.
5-10 minutes later, he jumps in the truck with the other guys and he takes off and didn't even tell me he was going, right? And I said to him this morning, I said, what happened? You took off? Oh, I was waiting and waiting. You left, and then this guy came back, and I went with him. I watched you jump in the goddamn SUV, bud. Right? You want to tell lies, tell them to someone that's a fool, not me, because I don't, I can see right through your lies. So, anyways. Oh, there, boss man going. Oh, boss man going. Well, he's going down to see what's going on. He wants to see his count. He wasn't happy with the count yesterday, boys. No, he wasn't. He was upset. He was like, what? 1,200? I want to see 3,000. Well, he was not impressed. Not impressed. And, got another guy, he comes up and do the safety stuff, and you don't have the commercial State Farm, you know, the commando or whatever he is, the sergeant or whatever. Well, the buddy looks just like him. Looks just like him, right? Well, it's funny. I was making fun of it, and you know, but that's me, folks. Like, you know, to get through the day, I got to make a joke of everything because, oh boy, the stuff that goes on, it's funny and hilarious. Like, you know.
You on this one, Chip?
There was a guy yesterday, he called in, he said, yeah, I finished my stations, but I see ahead, the stations aren't plugged in. Buddy on the radio says, well, just give me a second and see what's going on there. He comes back, that was you doing them last night, and you never plugged them in? So he ran it on himself, told him he never plugged the stations in, so that was something else, like, you see something like that, just go and do it, you know, just go and fix it, fix the mistake, and then call in that you're done. Don't call in and then say, oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to plug these in last night. That makes you look pretty silly, but anyway, well, and another guy Okay, so we go to 7-Eleven every morning, and nobody has a 7-Eleven card besides one guy. So here he was, his driver sitting out there waiting for him, and him in there punching in his phone number for everybody going through so he can get the points. Ah, gee. Some people, boys, some people, they just haven't got a clue, right? Yeah. It's funny, man. It's funny. Like, you don't realize how people are until you see, like, geez, was I like that when I was that age? Like, that's what I keep asking myself. Was I that stupid when I was that age? Like, did I do dumb shit like that? Some people. I don't know. Anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in to another one of my videos. I know, like I said, I've been kind of busy. Kind of not really had the time to do the videos, but I keep trying to do them. I'm not going to give up. So, with that said, subscribe and hit that bell and turn on post notifications so you can see all my upcoming videos. And I'm out of here.